Welcome to Vegas Live with NINON, and of course we've come round to another Tuesday, and guess what Tuesday is? From 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock Tuesday is at the Peppermill, where we do our filming, and of course on the red couch, and then we have all our guests. And you might be wondering why I've got these flowers next to me. Rude Mike, who is a very good friend of mine, he has a radio show here, 702 Hot, isn't it?
702.5.
702.5, okay, Hot. And he just gave me these flowers because I'm going to be actually honored in a couple of weeks. And I'm all excited, so I just wanted to leave them there because I really like them. Anyway, he's also brought a guest with him, and I have Jake with me. And Jake is in the industry, whatever that industry is in Vegas, because there's so many industries in Vegas of what we do. And you're in quite a few of them. But your main thing, Jake, how are you, Jake?
I'm wonderful.
Are you good?
Yeah, and congratulations on the award.
Yes, isn't that amazing?
Or the nomination, sorry.
Yeah, nomination. Yeah, I got nominated, and I'm getting an award and the whole bit. And no, it's...
Obviously, I think you should win.
I'm going to win. I hope so. But anyway, so you're in acting. How's it going for you in Vegas? Because it's really coming up. The acting here is getting really good.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm shooting my own film in July. When I get back, I'm back.
Well, wait a minute. That's being a producer.
Yeah.
But are you in it as well as an actor?
No, the only film I'm currently shooting is in New York. I head back in June for the entire month for filming that.
Okay, you're filming it. You're the actor.
I'm in filming.
You're in filming.
I'll be on screen.
You'll be on screen. Okay. So I don't know whether he's a producer or he's filming or what he's doing. So you're the actor actually in the movie.
Yes.
So you're doing quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah, busy.
Reason why? Why?
Why did I become an actor?
No, why are you getting so many parts?
Oh.
Apart from being really, really good looking. I mean, you know, hello.
Crazy Rich Asians?
Crazy?
Maybe it had something to do with it?
Maybe. So when you go in for an audition, you're kind of natural and you know what you have to do, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've changed anything up from like literally the first one I walked in with.
Really?
Walked into, yeah. I had a great teacher though. I went to Stella in New York, Stella Adler.
Sure, Stella Adler.
And
yes.
My teacher was amazing. This guy, John.
Stella Adler's still around?
Yeah.
Well, her acting studio is still around.
Yeah, it's still one of, I think, like one major four in New York.
One of the major ones in New York and also in Los Angeles. They have one, Stella Adler.
Yeah.
They have one on Sunset Boulevard, down the street a little bit, past Vine Street, if I remember rightly. But anyway, so apart from that, you're doing your acting and everything. You really, really like that. What else are you doing? You said something about you're doing something else you wanted to bring up.
So I just joined this company, Run It Up.
Run It Up? What's Run It Up Bank? I like that. Sounds like a lot of money being collected, going into your bank account.
Run It Up is so we're a content company that focuses on poker and soon sports betting. So we create content. We run poker tournaments. We actually just ran one at the Peppermill in Reno. Coincidentally enough.
Oh, really?
Literally just wrapped one up like 2 weeks ago. It was a 12-day tournament, so we go there, run them.
And so you went to the Peppermill. This is the Peppermill in Reno, so we'll give the Peppermill some publicity.
Yeah, the sister shop.
The sister shop. Now, what do? You just have all the poker players. Do they have a room like this, or how do they have it?
So they actually have an identical room to this as like a lounge downstairs.
Oh, how fabulous.
But it's a massive resort with, they just have halls that we fill up with poker tables, like literally 40, 50, 60, 70, like massive halls, like the World Series. It's a massive poker tournament, like thousands of people attend.
It's that big, huh?
So this Run It Up was created by my boss, Jason Somerville. He doesn't stream as much anymore, but he was one of the biggest streamers, like, of all time, back when online poker was really, really big.
Yeah, it was very big. Online poker was really, really big until they came in because of the gambling and the betting and the whole thing. And all the laws and kind of ruined the whole thing. I guess I don't know if they ruined it completely because it's coming back again, isn't it?
You can still play in Las Vegas. You can play like WSOP.com. They have like a platform
with money and everything. You can use money and everything. Ooh,
so streaming's
dangerous.
Yeah, streaming's really big now alongside it.
Yes.
So people stream themselves playing, like they stream themselves playing video games, and like that's our community. So we started building this community online, and now it's in person. Now it's grown. It's getting bigger and bigger, and we're running more tournaments and creating more content.
Quick thing: how do you make money on streaming? How does that work?
So it's like any other like YouTube or anything else where you do advertising. I mean, for us, it directly translates to because we hold in-person events twice a year. So we have like massive tournaments twice a year where our following comes. We have merch.
You have your venue, all your venues come in and they start advertising on the streaming.
Yes, not as much. So until
Okay.
we have more content, a lot of the stuff we play is past tournaments. We have pros, like we have specific run-it-up pros
Do you play
that are
poker?
our guys. I play a bit. I actually came in fourth in one of the tournaments that we just held.
I hate to say it, but I'm dying to get into one of those things. I haven't got the guts yet to go in and start playing. So I think I have to learn somewhere else first, don't I? On a
Well,
little like a casino, I should go in and learn how to play it
honestly,
properly.
the best part about Run It Up is that we're like the most inclusive, supportive community. I didn't know I was tipping. It's called an ante, and I was anteing double every time, and they were giving me it back. They were like, no, too much, man. Like, literally, I was anteing double
is this
every
played
single
on
night.
the computer or at home, or where's it? Or it's
No.
The tournament was at the Peppermill in Reno, so it's actually played there.
Oh yeah, we have.
So you actually had tables, and you actually played at a table. I'm getting all the info here because I want to know what to do.
Of course, yeah, and we're actually gonna have tournaments coming to Vegas soon. So we'll get you an honorary buy-in, a free buy-in, free honorary buy-in for sure.
And because I played the game. I used to play it at Commerce in Los Angeles.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I played there with my husband, and I haven't kind of played since. So, and I used to do quite well.
I mean, it's getting huge.
Yeah.
Like now that like it's opening.
But it's
up
gambling,
different
isn't
places.
it?
Yeah.
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 And you know, when he says gambling is getting huge, gambling has always been huge. It's funny how we all have this instinct in our bodies, our feelings, our minds, our brains, whatever it is, that we got to gamble.
Yeah.
Funny, isn't it? We just love that. I love people say, "Oh, I don't gamble." Really? But most people.
I'm not sure what it is either. It's
What
like
is it?
I don't know. I've been a sports fan my whole life, but that wasn't always like I read box scores when I was 5. I had no money at 5 to gamble.
No.
So it's not that love. It's like it is something about.
It's a challenge. It's like
It is a challenge.
It's really not the money side of it, though some people do say it is, which I understand. But also, I think it's the idea of winning. I've got to beat it.
Yeah.
I've got to win. I've got to beat it. And of course, every time you do that, it costs you money to do that.
Not only beat the casino, but beat friends like fantasy football.
Yes.
Like of course, it's like bragging. It's like yeah,
It's
I
like
can
when
do
I
it. Your
play
friends
cards,
can't.
and I play cards with my friends. I have to win. I do quite a lot. I do quite a lot actually.
Do you?
Then yes. So then I have to not win because I want to play with them again.
Of
Otherwise,
course.
I'll never play with them.
Got to keep them coming back. There's got to be that thought in the back of your head, like, yeah, this time.
So you're very young and you're getting into a lot of exciting stuff. What are your ambitions in life? What do you want to do? Where's your goal? What's your goal? Or are you too young for a goal?
To Jon Favreau it. To like Jon Favreau, if I could make my own movies and.
So
like,
rather than be in the movie, you'd
No.
rather.
Well, he gets to put himself in sometimes. You saw like in
Well,
Iron
yes.
Man, who's the
Well,
trusty
Iron
sidekick
Man, I
coming
mean,
in,
good Lord.
and he gets to do like fight scenes in that one.
Well,
Like
that's true too. Yes.
I think I love creating. I absolutely love it. I love both sides of the like. Initially, what got me in was writing. As a little kid, my parents got divorced when I was really young, and me and my sister were only at my dad's Tuesday and every other weekend. So we didn't have time to make friends. So we would produce our own news show, and we would just sit there and write short story after short
So
story
what
and read
was
them
it
together.
like growing up without a dad? Because so many young people like you, they grow up without the father or the mother.
Oh no! So I was with him Tuesday and every other weekend.
Well, that's not very much. That's not
No,
a whole week.
no,
That's
no.
not, the Tuesday and every other weekend. That's not very much at all.
No.
So do you think it had an effect on your life? As you just said, you spent a lot of time with your sister. It's got to have an effect.
Oh, I didn't talk. So being candid, I didn't talk to my dad for like a 4-year period, and I didn't talk to my mom for like a separate 4-year period.
Well, that's
so that was
isn't
probably,
it?
I'd say that would be a decent result.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't talk to them because they disagree with what you wanted to do, or because you were angry with them?
No, I guess just being angry. Kind
You
of
were
in
angry?
general, yeah. Not, I guess, pinpointing
Have
it,
you
I think.
sorted out what your anger was? And wish you hadn't done it?
Oh, wish I hadn't done it.
Definitely.
10,000. I mean,
See?
there's no, if I had one time machine,
this is what I'm trying to get
that's it.
at. There's no answer to being angry. But the only person, when you get angry, the only person it hurts is yourself. It really doesn't hurt anybody else because they don't understand it. Or, it's like you could yell and scream about somebody and they can't even hear you, or they don't even know. So you're getting yourself all frustrated and angry.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Oh, for sure.
So would you advise other children out there not to do that?
10 out of 10. I mean, when you're young, you
don't know.
No, and anything other than just like I don't know. But I don't know. I don't have. I'm a guy that loves to talk, but I don't have anything here. I mean, 100% no, but I also can't jump in other people's shoes and
what
be
they
like,
have to say, what they have to do. It's up to you. But the advice would be don't put that on yourself.
Yeah, what your experience is your experience.
So I just had another friend of mine did the same thing. He hadn't spoken to his mother for a long time, and now he's talking to his mother. So with all that, the reason I was asking those questions is that, do you think that's changed your life as of to where you are now? Has it made you stronger? Has it made you sort of more independent? Has it made you sort of understand more about life because you really probably had to learn more by yourself?
Yes, but yes to everything but the independence. I'm like the closest with my mom and dad. Talk to both of them every single day, like twice a day probably.
So that's a
probably
switch.
twice
So now
a
we
day.
come out to the end of it. He regrets the 4 years with his mom, forgets the 4 years with dad, but now you're together, so it doesn't matter.
Like my two best friends.
The two best friends. So,
Literally my two
so
best
they're
friends.
literally I'm not going to say helping you because I think you can help yourself, and I think you know the direction, but you can ask them advice and different things and get their opinion, do you?
My dad's actually in the hospital. Hope you're okay, Dad. But I was on the phone with him this morning, like talking about literally this.
Yes.
He was just like, "Go have fun.
Go and have
fun, son."
Absolutely. So, what would you like to mention on the show, because this is your kind of time? What would you like to mention about something you'd like to do, or where you're going, or what you're up to?
This summer in Vegas, my Instagram handle is @JakeLydon. If anybody wants to message me, if you'd love to be a part of it, I'd love to have some people try out. But I'll be filming my own. It's going to be called CTC.
CTC, okay.
Stands for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, actually.
Yes.
But I'll be filming that in Vegas starting in July when I get back from that other project.
From the other project.
I'll be starting that in July.
So what do you want? Who do you want? You want people to contact you on that? And do you want them to be in it? What do you want?
I'd love people to contact me for any. There will be probably at least 5 or 6 parts.
See, this is what I mean. All you actors out there, this is a time to get into something, right?
@JakeLydon, DM me would be amazing.
What sort of parts do they have to play?
One will be my wife. One will be, or my.
Is that an older woman or a younger woman? Younger, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
what, 25, 20?
Right in the yeah, right in there.
Yeah.
My wife. There'll be actually a couple parts for kids. For like
okay,
younger,
2 children's parts out there. Okay.
A couple parts for younger people. Yeah, there'll probably be like 5 or 6,
5 or
7
6 parts. So how can they get in touch with you?
Right now, until I make a website for the movie, @JakeLydon, DMing me on Instagram would probably be the best way.
Instagram.
I like look in the camera every time I say that. I'm like, contact me.
Yeah, they've got to know where they can find you so they can come and audition.
Yeah.
Are you having the auditions any particular day, or they'll just call you? Do you want to give your phone number out? No. He doesn't want to give his phone number out.
I don't think so.
My phone number's out because I don't really mind.
I'm not
happy
sure
my
about that
phone
one.
number's out there. I get some calls. I'm just teasing.
I'm not positive about that one.
No, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. To each his own, whatever anybody wants to do.
Instagram though.
Instagram
though, for sure.
You can reach him.
For sure.
And what was that again?
@JakeLydon, LIDON, JakeLydon.
Jake Lidon.
It's like I wrote
Quite
it
simple, quite easy. Instagram seems to be. Is Instagram the home for everybody now?
I feel like literally I met someone right before and I handed them my Instagram like, oh, can you follow yourself on mine so I can contact you?
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was hip. It seemed hip. It seemed like the cool thing to do.
It is hip.
I don't know.
Yeah. So how many do you have on your Instagram?
Oh, not many. I just got actually yelled at about not upkeeping mine to the proper its
standards?
proper potential. Yeah, proper standards
I don't even know what
potential.
proper standards are. I just put stuff up and put stuff in or whatever I'm supposed to do. I don't know.
Oh, you got to post I think multiple times a week. I want to say multiple times. I'm getting a nod multiple times a week.
Well, you got to multiple times a week. You got to actually do it. Because, social media, you have to keep pushing everywhere you possibly can.
Yeah.
It's been very refreshing with Jake, being the younger generation and being out there and sort of filming in Vegas. I think is wonderful. I love this gambling part side of it. I think it's pretty cool. I really like that.
Anytime, I'll make sure I reach out when we have one in Vegas.
Make sure you have one in Vegas. I want to go to this thing. I mean,
for sure.
Maybe I could win.
100%. If I can come in 4th, you can win.
Yeah. Well, how about that?
100%.
Got the quick young brain here. But thank you, Jake, for coming on.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back. Vegas Live with NINON.